Guys, can you guys see the screen? Do you see the ducks? That's right. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's run duck groups. Got a pretty good array of ducks. Duck number 10 getting out to a pretty good lead. Superman duck. I also like duck number 1 with the fastest ass. He looks like a cool duck. Cool guy. But duck number 10 and 1 both fall back. And the vampire duck is pretty good. Superman duck's gonna make a comeback, which we usually don't see. And he wins it. Got the bookends. So our top 3, first is 10, second is 5, and third was what? I actually already just said, but for sure is first 10, second 5, and third place is. I think Giants fans missed this. I think it's the first and the 10th one, and the 5th one would be first. So I believe it's Giants fan. First Sidon, and yeah, the bookends work pretty well, man. Let me see here. Still have my I'm going out to my headset. There we go. You'll go with the Giants. And first item, you're up, you're here. Not, I'll just give you the next best thing. And the Giants, you get the, whatever you. All right, is this any better? The speed is better, but I think my PC is kind of being wonky. The speed is a lot better. The speed's like 120 megabits per second, which is like vastly better than what we had the other day. I think it's just Xfinity was trash yesterday. It's better, Chris? Why are you guys calling me Dad and Poppy all of a sudden? It's like a new thing. Looking good. All right. You look crazy. Speaking of Poppy, these poppies, very nice drink. Wild berry, excellent. 10 out of 10. Yeah, they're very good. I still want to try the root beer. I'm a really big fan of root beer. So I kind of want to try those out next. All right, let's get into it. So first box, first pack. Yeah, I think it's 2 Ps. $35 of $6.99. David Hamilton on the chrome. Oh wow, starting it off strong. You're already doing pretty well. You'll see. Grayson, Bryce Hoskins, Spencer Torkelson. Game used memorabilia. Man, there seems to be a lot of relics. in this product. More so than autos. This is what I'm trying to say. That's kind of fun. Already 2 packs in, and we got a relic. Spencer Torkelson is a good one. I like that. I feel like the relics are usually, so far what we've been getting is non-rookie relics, which is also, I don't know, kind of nice to get some more veteran status players. Not that Torkelson's necessarily a veteran, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting thing to know. I think that is in the checklist, though. I think it's mostly autos. Mostly always are rookies. So Chapman Aqua. Is the audio okay for everyone? Just seeing that message. Got a chrome card here for the Rockies on the white for Nolan Jones. White parallel Eloy Jimenez. Oh, good now. Okay, cool. For me, it's not choppy. It's like there's a little crackle on the edge, or voice at certain points, but never like fully cutting out. Doesn't sound like a good thing. If it's a problem, let me know, and we can totally stillable. It's choppy adjacent. Yeah, I'm just going through puberty. Oh, nice. Maybe that's what you guys have to try. Is just try closing it and opening it again. A neighbor down the street from choppy. This pack is very tight. Something's going weird with that. I'm curious about that one. It just kind of sealed up in a weird way. Oh wow, these are really miscentered. Look at how bad the centering is. The left to right. Oh wow, these are errors in a way too. Look, it's got a piece of the other cards. Yeah, these cards are real messed up. Yeah, that's what happened. It's definitely this one. You guys see that? I don't know. People collect these where they're like errors and they're like misprinted and have a piece of another card. All of these have it. This Matt Sauer, this Teoscar, this Orion Kirkering. I think this London Knack has it. And the centering gets a little bit better. It's pretty good in this Wyatt. Yeah, I don't notice it anymore. So yeah, these like first couple here. Yeah, just a bit outside. That's interesting. I've never like seen a centering that bad. I guess I'm usually not particularly looking for it that close, but oh yeah, this one's also really bad. Woo, thank you, Tops. Jackson Holiday Aqua Parallel. Yeah, this whole box is effed, it seems. Nice Jackson Holiday rookie performer insert. For the Braves, Chris Sale out of 699, 523. Also, guys, there's a ton of base that I have to sort through all of this, but I'll try to get it out as quickly as I can. Oh, nice. Auto. Wow, we're starting off way hotter than we did yesterday. Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. The gifted team to Carter. As long as it's still gifted. And I believe I read that right, that it was gifted to Carter. Congrats, Carter, on your pity hit. Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals. Starting out really hot, though. Wow. A relic and now an auto. Back-to-back boxes. Yesterday it took us like 7 boxes to get to that point, to get an auto. Or I think just to get a relic, actually. Now and then, Crimble 8th to reach saves milestone. Couple of them there for Carter. Got a Chris Sale and the auto. What's going on, Paul? Glad you came to hang out and watch. I want to cut all these up. Alright. This is our third box. Victor Scott has been having a pretty good start to the season. I feel like a lot of the Cardinals are having a pretty good season. Herrera, I have him on my fantasy team. He's been pretty good for a catcher. Nice Ohtani now and then. Also, blanking on the outfielder's name. The one that's really good from 23. He's also been pretty good. I thought about picking him up. Jordan. Blanking on his name. Some Aqua Kevin Ginkel. White Graham Pauley. What are the odds that we get another relic or auto? Fredlin Files. Fredlin, a rare MLB All-Star rookie. We have a Chrome card. 630 of 699 for Cole Reagans. White border Graham Pauley. Hey, at least I'm not saying that I own him or anything. And he's like a ethnic group that's commonly. I guess Castellanos wasn't. I thought he was Italian. He's what, Cuban? I think. Guess that's not any better though. I think this is my favorite part. Just cutting these. It's kind of fun. It honestly kind of is. I don't know why. It's like the way it slices. Oh, we got a mini in this one. I mean, obviously open the packs is fun, but Jorge Barraza on the mini for the D-backs. Jorge Barraza. I think we have a Chrome here. White's border Chrome Gavin Stone for the Dodgers. 225 on that. Blaze Alexander following that up on the Aqua border. Parallel variant. White border TJ Hopkins. I think that's a green parallel Jose Caballero. Erod, who I started yesterday and did terrible for my pitching stats. I guess he's probably not going to return to his pre-injury form. But he hasn't been super great since then. We have a Chrome card back here. For the Giants, out of 699, Robbie Wright. Soler, Holiday. Starting Diamondbacks pitchers. Yeah, I kind of regret doing that. I mean, he was ranked pretty well in the. Well, I guess I'm not going to tell you I got my source from, but he was ranked pretty well. Pretty high up there. Figured I'll just use him as a streamer for the day, and did not work out. But it's okay, because the rest of my pitchers all sucked, so I was basically doomed no matter what. So Paul Skeens base card. Good career game. Our auto streak ends. I feel like you guys have some decent pitchers, right? Like, you got Zach Gallen. There's a lot of like decent rookie, like, or not rookie, but young prospects that are out there. I think pitching in general has been pretty hard to hit on. And that's why I don't like drafting pitchers in fantasy. When people get injured, and it's just harder to predict. And then also, like, pitching is very like matchup dependent too. You have a really good pitcher, but if they go up against a really good hitting team, do you really want to play them? And I guess you could say the same about hitters if they go up against a good pitcher. You know. I guess it has a little less impact when that happens. Those ones weren't that fun to cut. Yeah, I really think that's, I don't want to say like the strategy, but I feel like it's not a bad idea. Got a White's parallel with the Astros, Chas McCormick, 225, 127. Following up, we got a Aqua parallel for Nick Mastrini. This is our 5th box, by the way. And I'll set up another stack. Kind of similar to what I did the other day. I think that system worked pretty well. Pirates Rowdy Tellez on the white parallel. Would have been nice if that was Paul Skeens, but then I'd love to pull another like a Skeens or Holiday, Jackson, Merrill, something nice in this one. Fred Lindhaus, 10 RBI Demolis, Detroit. Man, I don't know anything about this Fred Lynn guy, but I'm learning a lot. Dude's just, he's done a lot of stuff. Have a Chrome card for Michael Sirocco for the White Sox. 253 of 699. Juan Murso, winningest pitcher of the 60s. Paul Skeens, base card. Not a bad start to the first 1/6 of the break, I guess. Got an auto and a relic already. I don't know what you mean, Brian, by very early. If you're talking about fantasy or not, I might miss it. If you guys want, I could try to jump on the Discord. I could probably also do it on my phone. Yeah, why not? I can at least try it on my phone. So I do like having that. You guys can like chat with me. Breaks live chat. Let's see. All right, I'm in there. If you want to jump in. Make sure my phone is charging. If you want to. If you don't want to chat with me, I understand. I can be kind of boring to chat with sometimes. All right, the next 5 boxes. Yeah, the first month, yeah, it's always weird for sure. Especially for pitchers. A lot of them are like still figuring their stuff out. Spring training is nice, but it only gets you so far. Kind of working out your mechanics and getting into a rhythm. All right. I think these, I mean, this is how this one goes, but I feel like these retail breaks aren't half bad. And it's probably like kind of our last way of getting 24 product at good prices. So if you guys see any 24 stuff dropping, let me know. Try to buy it up. I've been seeing a lot of it, like at my local Target. That's where I got a lot of this. Just clearing off the shelves. It's the Unit baseball. And also, like, no one buys baseball for some reason. It's been pretty easy for me to find some of these. So if you guys like these, I mean, I can keep to keep buying them out. Dude, I've been able to find so much. Like, all this stuff literally came off of shelves from stores that I found. And that it's been, I don't want to say easy, but yeah, I guess luckily I live in a place where people don't buy it. People buy a lot of Pokemon cards, though. It's very difficult to get Pokemon. Baseball, not so difficult. So yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate we couldn't get any of this from Topps on the drop. There was some kind of like weird glitch, which I think a lot of you guys have experienced. Okay, I think this is our first non-chrome. So why is it not numbered? I don't know why this one isn't numbered. It's purple. Yeah, I don't see any numbering anywhere. Interesting. Why is this not numbered? White Sox. Zach Remillard. I don't see a number. Usually the number's right here. Right above the Heritage. Oh, it's a hot box. Okay. So yeah, I know Kev had a lot of those. We did not have any of those in our last break. We did not have any hot boxes. And now and then, Craig Kimbrell. So does that mean every one of these packs will have? Yes, it seems so. 23 victory leaders. We have Zach Eflin for the Rays, Chris Bassett for the Blue Jays, Zach Gallant for the D-backs, and Spencer Strider for the Braves. So yes, I guess the hot box, we will have one of these in each pack. Should, yeah, okay. Jack, I'm glad to have you around. It's nice having like Bear and Kev also. You guys are very knowledgeable. The Rangers win the World Series. Which pitcher is this? I can't tell. You guys know, let me know. Sometimes I think. I feel like you're very knowledgeable. You definitely know your stuff. I would wish that I could read up on the checklist more than I do, but I've just been freaking swamped. Gomez. I've been absolutely swamped with work. Or at least I can still have the time to open up some packs for you guys. You Darvish. Hot box purple. White Dylan Cease. And a Yogi Berra. That's a fun one. Yogi Berra. I don't feel like we've seen him at all. I don't know if that's like a hot box special or what. It's a pretty cool card though. I like that. Nice, we got true crime cards in this one. We have a Jared Trujillo. And we have a Yuki Matsui. This is the last of our hot box. We have Zach Gallen. There you go. This one for you, Jack. National League All-Star pitcher. Oh, fun. First hot pass for us. Oh, you didn't get the snakes. Darn. Yep, the Marlins. Yeah, I don't know how I messed that up with Jonesy. I think it must have somehow copied on the cell. That's why I like to send it so you guys can double check. Kind of feeling this Yogi Berra. It's pretty cool. You know, for this product being called high number, we haven't really had a lot of high numbered cards. We've only had the blasters. Sorry, not the blasters. But I guess yeah, the blaster only ones, like the chrome. But I guess the whites are. I don't remember if they're in the hobbies or not. No, it's just the aquas. Sorry, I'm like thinking out loud. I'm doing a bad job at it. But we haven't had anything less than the whites, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'd really like to do better than that. Right, this is our 7th box. From Zach Lito for the Rays. 74,699. Yeah, I see. Thank you. White Whit Merrifield, Aqua Cam Eden. I guess what I was also trying to say is they're not that many high numbered cards. We haven't seen anything less than the 225. Blake Snell on the whites. I guess it's high number because it's only, only like good numbered, not numbered, but like good hit rates. A lot of good cards overall. Low checklist. It's kind of nice. I think that's probably the biggest perk of it. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of hits here that we're kind of missing because it's kind of hard to tell some of them, like the no autos or the different parallels and porters. It's kind of a lot to be looking for. But it's easy to sort through them and look for it. So whenever I do that, I'll kind of do what Kevin's doing and update you guys as I find them. Spencer Horwitz for the Blue Jays, 391 of 699. Yeah, the Orioles are playing the D-backs probably not tomorrow. I guess they're traveling, but maybe the day after, Tuesday. Rookie performer Shoto Imanaga. This should be a fun matchup. The Orioles have been very back and forth on being hot and cold. So I think tomorrow they'll probably blow out the D-backs. I guess not tomorrow, but Tuesday, whenever they play. Should be a fun matchup though. Get to see Corbin Burns pitch again. I haven't really watched any of the D-backs games. Should be fun to have a little reunion with him. I feel like overall he liked to play with the Orioles. It's kind of, I don't know, he wanted to be back home. I don't blame him for that. I would do the same thing. It's more important things than money. All right, this is our 6th, 7th, 8th box. Started out really hot. There were two auto relic boxes. Brewers brothers, Torios, and who's the other guy? Adams? Brad Adams. Got a mini Joe Musgrove, Michael Garcia on the white border. It's a nice one for the Orioles. I like that white border for them. This kind of matches the jersey colors pretty well. For Dodgers, insert. Paul Skeens base card. Aqua Luis Renifo, Trevor Rogers, and that's Sure, Lipscomb on the Aqua. Andy Paille for the Dodgers, rookie performer. Like he's not been having a great season. Been a little bit cold. Tyler Anderson for the Angels on the Chrome. Interesting. True Jackson holidays. One of them being a green parallel. Now and then, Shohei Ohtani. Aqua Hunter Renfroe for the Royals. It's also a really nice color mats. Obviously, the Aqua is pretty good. Now and then, Domingo, perfect in Oakland. Jackson Merrill. Oh, that's a nice one. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Very nice. I was doing much better with the autos than this one. Who are the Tigers? Was it Brian? Brian on Tigers. I like that one. That's a good one. I think the Tigers are probably my second favorite team. Currently, second favorite team. They have such a solid lineup. Been watching a lot of their games lately, and yeah, I also really like their announcers. Like they have a really good crew. Pretty fun to listen to. Very knowledgeable. Been enjoying watching their games. That's a pretty good one. Parker Meadows. Where are the Tigers? Shane Bieber in the Chrome. Yeah, starting out pretty good. 2 autos so far. The first, almost third of the break. Got a mini for the Royals, Matt Sauer, followed by John Berti for the Yanks. Cubbies, call-ups. I feel like we're flying by. I guess that was probably about like an hour though. So a little quicker. But I don't know. I think the speed's fine. I think I'm going to good speed. Thinking out loud again to myself. I think the speed is fine. If you guys don't think so, no. I don't think I can go any faster though. I feel like I'm at my max speed right now. It's kind of the problem with this break is that there's just so many packs, which is great because we get tons of cards. But it also makes it kind of a longer break overall. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I like that Parker Meadows. Still no Mariners hits though, so no sweat. I guess that is kind of one of the nice things about being basically the only Mariners fan in our breaks. That you always get first dibs, but it's also a lot of pressure to buy them because no one else will. Man, this box is really messed up. Crust. I didn't do that. Like this when I tried to do it. It's also messed up inside here too. Yeah, that's the box that's gonna be good. Carter got a hit. He got that auto up there. He's chilling. A big hit in that messed up box. I did set those ones aside because I'm curious. It is always the boxes that are messed up, the packs that you drop on the floor, or it's always the ones that go wrong that has the good cards in it. I'm excited. We'll see. We'll open that one first. The messed up box. Put our theory to the test. Okay, this is our messed up one. Man, it's disappointing in these first 2 packs. This is kind of like give us a little tease though, maybe. Third pack has nothing. It's because all the good ones are in these little ones. For the Dodgers. Let's see, are these big? No, I don't think there's a relic. I think this one has a chrome card in it. For the Phils, Weston Wilson. Frankie Montas on the green parallel. This is the last pack of that crippled box. And nothing. Bobby Witt's insert. That's it. It's nothing. Trickless. Now there could be some like fancy parallel insert or something in there that maybe we missed, but doesn't seem likely. Also, I think the top corner of all those were like a little messed up, so maybe the packs did get a little messed up. These top right corners in those ones. I think that's the way that all the packs were like sitting in the box, maybe. Matt Waldron, Aqua Parallel. I do feel like this break overall would be better than Friday's break. Just because I feel like we have to have more autos in this one, right? Unless these blasters are just filled with only relics. I feel like it's already trending in that direction. Shohei Ohtani, perfectly programmed. It's already trending in that direction, though. More autos than relics in this one. 1 relic, 2 autos. So I feel pretty good about this one. I feel like we're going to get some pretty good autos. Spencer Strider. Chrome card. No, I don't think we'll probably like necessarily get anything better than the Jackson Chourio that we got. I'd love to, but I think it's going to be tough to beat that in terms of quality. I don't even know what could beat it other than like Paul Skeens base auto or a higher numbered auto, maybe something. I don't know. Jackson Merrill, rookie performer. I got a couple of Chrome cards going towards Carter in addition to his auto. A white border Shota Manaka. Good old Westy. What happened with Westy? Talking about Jordan Westberg or Jackson Holiday, rookie performers? I think we just had that same insert. Right. For the Nationals, Luis Garcia on the 699. The only thing I hate about these cards is that kind of makes your hands feel dusty. It's like rubbing sandpaper all over your hands. Yeah, it's kind of sound like I'm complaining, but it's not that bad. Jordan Montgomery on the Chrome. I do like the overall quality of the cards. Like, I like the feel of them. They just feel really like durable and they hold up pretty well. It's a Craig Kimbrell inserts. I think we have like 3 of those on the Craig. Roddery Muniz for the Marlins, 699. Roddery Manaz, I think is there. What is that? Frankie Montas hiding in the pack still. And we have White's Chrome parallel. Andre Lipkis for the Dodgers, 5 of 225. Molina, Gill, Bellinger. Mookie Betts, perfectly programmed. The Phillies, Taijuan Walker. So, Green Pillow for Renfroe. So Jackson Trio, 24 Orioles. Graham Pauley on the white. White chrome parallel for White's with Merrifield. Teal for Ezekiel Duran. Aqua, sorry. And that's it. White Langford. Let's see, it's 1 o'clock. More or less the first half of this break took us 20, so should be done by a little bit after midnight, I imagine. Yep, 2 rookie autos and a relic. Acuna sets combo record. Where's the combo record? Is it the 40-40 maybe? Guess I'm play with this. Oh wow, nice. There's a third. Our third rookie auto for the White Sox. See, I was saying, the last break we had a bunch of relics. has to balance out, right? Statistically speaking, should be an auto or relic, just like a hobby box would be. 50-50 shot. That's, yeah, I was feeling like we were way more due for some relic or some autos in this one compared to the relics. Yeah, auto quantity is way better today. I was definitely feeling that. I should have advertised that more, but we got to where we needed to get. Kyle Harrison on the Chrome. The Giants for our Giants fan. I also feel like, just because you have bad luck in the first with the relics doesn't necessarily mean you'll have more autos. But I had a feeling. Fred Denfiles makes history with rookie MVP. Hoskins. That was an Aqua parallel for the Dodgers. Oh, 3 autos in the first half, plus a relic. I think we're on track to definitely beat our last break. As far as spreading out the hits, for sure. I mean, the last break we definitely did really well, but it's kind of a one-to-one team. At least this one, it's kind of spreading the love a little bit for everyone. I also really love the colors of Heritage. Like when you have just like it's like a I don't know, it's like a fun little rainbow, if you would, of colors. When you like stack up all the cards, it's very aesthetic. I like it. That doesn't sound good. Taiwan Walker, is that you call him Westy? Is that right? Okay, so it was following the right trend of it being more relics than autos. I guess we're getting lucky with the autos in this one. There's less autos, and how does it even compete? I didn't really truly watch that guy's YouTube video, but I kind of just took his word on it being better. The blasters are just as good as the hobby boxes, but if this lets go chance for an auto, I feel like that would really hurt its value. Unless there's like more chrome cards or more parallels in general, and that kind of carries its weight. So I could see that, because I definitely feel like there's a lot of parallels and a lot of chrome, but I feel like this is true with the product in general. All right, so I'm thinking that was 15 races. 16. Hold on. Yeah, we have another 15 to go. These 5 and there's 10 more sitting behind me. So we are halfway with 3 autos and 1 relic card. Bobby Bits. Perfectly programmed. Nice, Kyle Stowers. Wasn't expecting him. But I've been buying a lot of his products lately. A lot of his autos. I feel like he's been having a pretty good start in Marlins. For the Twins, enshrined in Cooperstown, Killebrew. Some Ellie De La Cruz rookie performer insert. Aqua Victor Scott. Julio Rodriguez, perfectly programmed. Fujinami for the Orioles, $6.99. White Porter, Wyatt Langford. You heard that? The Julio Rodriguez woke you up? Wasn't anything crazy. Not missing anything. Yeah, I figured that would prick your ears up a little bit. Sorry to hear that though, about the person you're having to help out. Hope they feel better. My girlfriend's currently in Atlanta. She's helping out her dad. He's in the hospital. Everything is more or less okay. Not ideal, but okay. Hoping he's coming out of the hospital like today. So probably give her a call. And see how that's going, but everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, anyways. Mariners, Mitch Haniger. I was not teal. I think the teal is pretty nice for the Mariners. Paul, I'm sure that Carter will probably give you those if you want them. Got a mini back here. Yuki Uesawa. Now and then, Justin Verlander. He was just eating up Cap, though. What does that mean, Cap? He was just eating up Cap. I don't know what that means. Oh, nice. Relic card. For the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Game used memorabilia, baby. I'm running out of thick top loaders. I have one more left here. Not more, but not bad, not bad. 3 autos, 2 relics. Oh, I see what you're saying. For Haniger. Tristan Gray on the chrome. Another Mitch Haniger to go with the Aqua. Got a white one. 24 Pirates. Teal, Aaron Nola, Aqua, Teal, whatever. It's all the same. Fredlin's insert. 2 hits in World Series debut. Sawyer Gibson long for the Tigers. Base chrome. That guy does not look like a rookie pitcher. He looks like he's pretty old. Mini Nick Martini. I don't know why. He kind of looks just like a... Here's the mustache. Maybe it's making me think of someone from the 90s. An old band in the 90s. It's a decent mustache. We're running out of space. Alright, these are... we have 10 more boxes left, so... We're at 1920. Kyle Hurt for the Dodgers. Aqua. Now and then for Kimbrel. I feel like we've had this same card a couple of times now. '23 highlights for Ohtani, 131 of 699. It's kind of a fun one for Ohtani. And that auto got me really excited. I think that's one auto that I'd really love to pull for someone. Obviously, he's one of the best. But I think, yeah, he's easily my favorite baseball player. 150th career home run. I will agree, though, that watching the Dodgers is pretty painful. I'm tired of watching them win. Glad the Phillies are beating up on them. I think they're, what, 2 out of the 3 games of the series? 1 more to go. Hopefully they can sweep them. Dang, that is pretty nice. $45 is for that. It's pretty good. Jack, I'm guessing you're saying true because you want the Dodgers to lose. Yeah, a lot of respect for Ohtani. No respect for the team. Can't stand them. It's very disappointing. Yeah, and Ohtani and the Angels uniform is the best version of Ohtani. Honestly, I definitely agree with that. I mean, he set a lot of records with the Dodgers this last season with the 50-50 and winning the World Series and all that, but you know, I do feel like his best times were with the Angels. That's when he really broke out. Yeah, I did see that base Easter card that you posted. We do have some more 25 with the Easter and celebrations. I was thinking about running them together, maybe. They're both pretty cheap overall, so it's not too expensive. Just figured that could be a fun one to run right before the Easter weekend, which I guess is not this weekend coming up, right? It's the next weekend. Next Monday or something. Alright, we have 10 boxes left. 10 more left. Nice, another hot box. Red Schudendienst. Yes. Another hot box, though. That's our second one this break. The last break we had none, so this break is already overall better spread and more hits. American League Rookie of the Year award for Gunnar. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Pablo Lopez. Now and then, Freddie doubles his pleasures for Dodgers. Doubles his pleasure for Dodgers. Weird. Okay. Randy Arozarena for the Rays on the purple. IKF on the teal. Ronald Blanco on the purple chrome. Kenta Maeda. This one is a base chrome, so that's $6.99 on the Kenta Maeda. And then our purple chrome is Nick Pivetta for the Red Sox. Oh, we got a thick boy here. Rafi Devers for the Red Sox on the game used memorabilia. Basabe on the purple. Nice, we got an even spread now. The relics have caught up. And we have a total of 6 hits. 3 relics, 3 autos. An overall good spread for everyone. I think I'm running out of space here. Alright, so last hot box. Patrick Sandoval on the purple. Okay. Leo Ribas. Chrome for the Mariners. JD Martinez for the Dodgers. Gilbert for the Twins entered. Blaze Alexander on the Aqua. I feel like I'm spacing out. Now and then, Kenley Jansen. 7th to reach 400 saves. (1986) most valuable players for the Red Sox and for the Phillies. Roger Clemens and Mike Schmidt. It's a fun one. Corey Seager MVP award. I'm probably spacing out and getting tired. I went over to my friend's place last night back in Pennsylvania. And yeah, we had like some drinks and hung out, played board games, whatever. And then, yeah, I mean, next thing I know, we're taking like shots of rum, and then
I'm just like crashing on his couch. I could not get any sleep, so I ended up just driving home to Baltimore at like freaking 2 a.m. So I'm pretty tired. I don't think I got home until like almost 3. And then didn't really sleep in. I'm feeling the effects of that. Fred Lynn. Nice, another relic card for us. The relics are making a comeback. Dansby Swanson. Alright, let's see. I think I need another pack of these thick operators. Four relics and 3 autos. We still have another 6 boxes in the list. Maybe a chance still for some more ink. Should get one of those red ink autos for us. Can't let those relics win. We need another auto. A chrome card for Ryan Jeffers. White, David Munoz, Jackson Holiday, rookie, former. Mary Show, winning pitcher of the 60s. Got a mini for Michael Kopech. 1951 most valuable players, 73 years of baseball. Topps baseball cards, 1951 to 2023. Rory Campanella for the National League. And Larry Berra? Larry Yoga. Oh, I didn't realize his first name is Larry. I totally understand why he goes by Yogi. I mean, Larry's an alright name. Don't get me wrong. Yogi's kind of why is he called Yogi? Now I need to look this up. I kind of figured that was his first name. Anyways, 30 out of 225. So it's pretty cool looking card though. I like that one. Got the Dodgers and the Brooklyn Dodgers and the Yankees on there. Mitchell Parker on the white. Sonny Gray on the chrome. All right, so we're getting close to being done here, guys. We've got 5 more boxes. Can't remember last night. I think we had Friday night. I think we had 6 relics, and 1 auto. So we already beat those odds. Hopefully we can get maybe a couple more autos or relics here. We still have a pretty good chance. We still got 5 more boxes left. Feel like on average we get 1 every 5 boxes. So. Minutes until midnight. I'm not going to turn into a pumpkin or I don't know, something like that. But it's getting late. I think we can finish this in probably like 20-30 minutes. Which is okay with me. Oh, too many hits on the rack. I'm falling over. Stop it. Yeah, my friends and I opened one of these boxes last night. They're aware of me having this break channel, but I don't really share with them any kind of details. I don't want them to be too aware of my empire. I also don't want like my friends like I don't know. It's kind of a gray line there, like border there. I don't know. But yeah, it was fun. We opened a box last night. Opened some Pokemon too. And I don't think we had anything really that exciting. D-backs, Dominic Fletcher. Yeah, I don't think we had anything. We had a Blaziken EX. Like in the high number, we didn't really have anything at all. Let's see. And I also found some 24 update jumbo packs. The fat hanger packs. So that was kind of fun. We ripped one of those. I think we had a black and gold Jackson Trio. So that was a decent one. Decent pack for that alone. The white Cardinals, Nolan Gordon, followed by Aqua Emanaga. White border for the White Sox, Nick Mastrini. Oh. Now and then, Garcia explodes for 3 home runs, hits 5 hits. April 22nd, that's my birthday last year. I turned 30 on that day. Well, no, that was 2023. I turned 29. Nice, another hot box. Okay, Barossa. We have 2 chrome cards in this one. We have a white Alex Spias, Alex Bregman teal, Zach Flaherty purple, oh, that's our 3rd hot box. We had none in the first break. We have 3 in this one. Barossa on the white. 2017 most valuable players. We have, I'm guessing that's Altuve and Stanton. Kenta Maeda, purple. Okay, this is a base. This is Voldy. World Series 2023, 76 of 699. Hey, Joey Ortiz for Brewers in the purple. Jorge Soler in the Marlins. Caballero for the Rays. Jackson Trio. That's not bad. 1/10 of the break had hot boxes so far, or at least 3 boxes, 3 total boxes. Decent amount of relics and autos. So I got 3 more boxes here. Chrome Connor Phillips. White border Kevin Ginkel. Lowest numbered is 225, the typical white parallel that we keep getting. Jordan Leeser, 699. I think that's kind of how these products are. 225, 699. It's usually going to get around those areas. Nice. Jackson Holiday on the whites. That's pretty nice. I needed that. It's a good one right there. Jackson Holiday on the whites. I think Kevin said the white Merrill was going for like 200. So I'm guessing the Holiday is probably in that ballpark. That one is numbered 86. I don't think I had a black. I think Kevin did. I think Kevin had a really low numbered one. I don't think I had anything lower than 225 in my last one. Yeah, I mean the Jackson Trio and the Jackson Merrill basically made the whole break though. Both of those together definitely got us back into the ballpark of it paying off for the break. So oh, nice. We got another relic. This one is Arenado for the Cardinals. Pretty decent. 9 total hits. That's assuming we don't get another one in this last box. We have a Chrome. Most valuable players. We got Miguel Cabrera and Buster Posey. Robert Suarez, white border. Right, this is our last box. For this break. I think I will definitely try to get more of this product. I personally liked it. Don't know about you guys. So I can also just buy some, keep it on hand, maybe for a rainy day in the future when prospect class are boring. We can revisit it, come back to the good days in 2024. Something I kind of want to do is just keep some stuff sealed and kind of just go forward and have it on hand, and we can do some low cost breaks of that when they're like going for some ridiculous amount of money, because they probably will. If I'll end up doing that, or how much I'll end up doing of it, I don't know. I'm sure the temptation of wanting to open it will be difficult. Chrome card for the Twins, Trevor Lenarche. Pedro Paje on the green border. I don't know why I just remembered this, but the player's name I was thinking of earlier was Jordan Walker. He's having a good season. And I was mentioning that the Cardinals in general, a lot of their prospects are doing pretty well. '24 rookie pitchers. Okay, we saved the auto for the last pack. Good luck, guys. Hopefully something good here. And a Mike Smith. So no. But yeah, pretty good break overall. Nothing crazy big in particular. Not like the Torrio auto in the last one. But we had a lot of good spread, which I like that. I don't like anyone, I like everyone getting a little something. So at least we had that. Get some of this out of the way, and then I'll do a quick recap and head to bed. All right, I'll just do like the big recap. Lots of relics. We had 5 relics compared to last night where we had 6, I believe. So we definitely did better all this break. We had more hits. We had Rafi Devers, Christian Yelich, Dansby Swanson, Nolan Arenado, and a Spencer Torkelson. And then we had a Jose Rodriguez for the White Sox autographed card. We had a Jackson Rutledge, which is a pretty good one. Pitcher for the Nationals. That was gifted to Carter. And then the best card of the break, probably this Parker Meadows for Bro Sadden. Big fan of all the Tigers and their prospects right now, so I think that's a pretty good one there. And for, very good costs too. So good job for Brian to pick that team up. And then tons of Chrome cards. I mean, it's a huge stack of Chrome cards. I don't really want to mess with them, and I do, and they all fall over. All right, but yeah, pretty fun break overall, guys. It's too many cards here. Too many cards. But yeah, overall good break. And lots of fun. And I'll catch you all on the next one. I think Bear might be lining something up for us here. I think he wants to get some of his 2025 Series 1 done. So I think that would be the next thing for him, which is great because I'm pretty busy this week. I have a case consulting competition thing I'm doing. So we're pretty busy with that this week. And then I'll try, in between doing that and baseball cards, I'll sort some cards and send them out to you guys, hopefully by the end of this week. So bear with me on that. I'll try to get them out as quick as possible. Thank you guys for buying. Appreciate you all. And hope you have a good rest of your week. Catch you next time. Good night, guys.